Hello. So please excuse my clothes in the background. Today I actually wanted to try something different. We're supposed to be doing like a little kickback with a couple of my friends. And I was like, I don't want to, use one of my newer wigs. I was like, let me check and see if I've got any extra wigs just laying around. And there's actually a box of wigs in one of my closets in here. And, it's just like a whole bunch of old wigs that I kind of just didn't want to throw out. And they are not, in any, plastic or anything, so they're like very tangled up and everything like that. So I was like, well, let me try, refurbishing an older wig. These are wigs from like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 years ago. There's no stock cards, so I don't even know, the names of these wigs or anything like that. But I was like, let me see if some of these can, be refurbished. So I'm going to show you 2 of the wigs that I'm going to try to bring back to life. So the first one is going to be this one. Oops, I need to straighten up in here. This one right here. If I remember correctly, I believe I wore this Halloween, like maybe, I don't know, quite a few years ago, and dressed up like a mermaid. I don't remember exactly when, but I'm going to go ahead and put it on so we can see how it's starting out. So just, starting out like this. I think what I'm going to do is definitely, I'm going to brush it out and then probably go in and do the hairline, pluck it a little more. I don't remember if this was originally a lace front. I don't think it was. I mean, it probably was. Yeah, it was a lace front. But back then, I didn't know what I was doing, so I didn't really pluck the hairline that well. So I'm going to go ahead and go back and do that and see if I can, do something with this. All right. And the next one that I'm going to try to bring back to life is this one right here. I don't think I've actually ever worn it. I think I bought it and I didn't like how it looked, so I never really wore it anywhere, but I'm going to try to do something with it and see if I can make it nice. So this is what it looks like on. Let me put this on. It's like a longer one. So definitely going to brush it out, probably go in and do the hairline a little more and see if I can make it look good again, make it like new. All right, so stay tuned. Hey, so this is the first one. It looks really good. I like how it came out. Stand up and look at it. So I'll insert some pictures. So this is how much hair I actually ended up plucking out of the front of it. And I just went in with a hot curling iron and just kind of flattened it a little bit, and then I went over top of it with some mousse. So it came out pretty good, so I like it. The other one, I tried plucking the hair out of it. I haven't quite gotten it to work yet, so I'm gonna keep tweaking it and see how I can get it to look. So this one came out really well. Okay, so this is the second wig that I refurbished. Let me show you how much hair I took out. So this is about as much hair as I plucked off of this. This one did take a little bit more work than the other one, but it came out really pretty and really nice. I'll insert some pictures. I was a little concerned about the styling on it, but it came out, decent. Trying to think of anything special. Just put some mousse on it to kind of lay it down a little bit. I didn't pluck apart. I just kind of parted the hair in there and like laid it down. I did have to go through and put some, got to be glued on there, and then put the dryer over top of it to try to make it, stay down, because the lace on this is very, very light and flimsy, and I don't know if I didn't cut off enough of the lace on it to where it just had too much kind of hanging over the side, because it was hard for it to lay flat. It kind of wanted to roll on top of itself. So I had to make sure that I kind of, tacked it down a little bit. But it came out, pretty decent. I'll insert some pictures.